Mansory is one of the most controversial names in the automotive world. Some people call it tasteless, others call it genius. But here's the uncomfortable truth: that controversy is exactly why Mansory is successful. These cars are mocked online, criticized by enthusiasts, and labeled as too much, yet they are bought by billionaires, royalty, and ultra high net worth individuals around the world. That contradiction isn't by accident. Mansory isn't built for enthusiasts. It isn't trying to impress purists, and it's definitely not chasing approval. Mansory is built for people who've outgrown it. And once you understand why, the car starts to make uncomfortable sense. Picture a Rolls-Royce covered in forged carbon, a Bentley that looks more like a statement than a car, a Lamborghini redesigned to dominate attention, not lap times. That's Mansory. Most people already have an opinion on Mansory. What they don't have is the full story, because Mansory didn't start as a meme, didn't start as a flex, and it didn't start as an Instagram punchline. It started as a reason to a very specific moment in luxury car culture. Mansory was founded in 1989 in Germany by Mansory. At the time, luxury car manufacturers were deeply conservative. Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Ferrari, Porsche. They built incredible machines, but always within strict boundaries. Heritage mattered, restraint, tradition, and these boundaries were never meant to be crossed. If you were wealthy and you could buy the best car in the world, but you couldn't buy your car, you couldn't ask Rolls-Royce to be aggressive, you couldn't ask Ferrari to abandon subtlety, you couldn't ask Bentley to forget about decorum. The cars were exclusive, but the experience was still controlled, and that gap is where Mansory was born. Mansory wasn't about improving cars for drivers. It was about liberating cars for owners, because at a certain level of wealth, performance stops being the point. Exclusivity becomes the norm. What matters instead is recognition. This is where the controversy begins. Mansory's design philosophy is simple. Visibility is value. The cars are loud because the owners live loud lives. The carbon fiber is excessive because restraint is no longer necessary. The proportions are dramatic because dominance is a part of the message. A Mansory car isn't trying to blend in, it's trying to interrupt. That doesn't mean it's all surface level. Mansory produces carbon fiber components in-house. Full body panels, Rubak interior, engine tuning, exhausts, cooling systems, bespoke details. But Mansory isn't chasing lap times. It isn't chasing the Nürburgring record. Performance is a part of the package, but it's not the point. The point is transformation. Mansory found its perfect environment in the age of social media. These cars photograph incredibly well. Dramatic, instant recognition. Every shocked reaction becomes a free advertising. Every comment saying this is awful spreads the image further. Controversy didn't hurt the brand, it built it. People hate Mansory because it violates enthusiast values. It feels like excess without restraint, money shouting instead of engineering whispering. Clients love Mansory for that exact reason. These cars aren't built to be admired by purists. They are built to signal power, freedom, and individuality to a very small circle of peers. And Mansory isn't alone in this. There's another tuner that followed a similar path, Gemballa. Like Mansory, Gemballa took already extreme cars and pushed them past the point of comfort. Loud design, polarizing aesthetics, zero interest in pleasing purists. Both brands understand the same truth early on. At the very top of the market, controversy isn't a risk, it's a signal. Here's what most miss. Mansory isn't trying to impress you. It's communicating in a different language, one spoken only at extreme levels of wealth. In that world, subtlety can look like insecurity, restraint can look like compromise, and being divisive can be proof that you're truly unconcerned with opinion. Mansory isn't loud because it doesn't know better. Just like Gemballa, it's loud because it can't be. And in a world where everything is already perfect, sometimes the only way to stand out is to go too far.